Hey guys, Marty Boots here. Today I want to make this video and show you why XRP is possibly going to make a moonshot in the very near future. And I want to show you what exactly it has to do to have that moonshot. So, okay, I'm going to talk about Binance coin here first, and I'll show you why, and then we'll move on to XRP then. I want to explain a few things here first. So, you can see here that our Binance coin, it moved up. It had this big moonshot. Basically, it came back and it tested this very important level. It bounced again, consolidated, broke through this level. It had a test here. There was a test here, and we also tested here. This level was very, very important. Just let me take some of these off the chart. You can see the fact that when price actually broke above this level again, this was resistance, 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 and resistance in here. When price actually got above this, there was a slight retest here. Now, I hope you can all see this. Maybe I'll just zoom in a little bit just to make sure you can all see this. So, price, there was a retest here. Not that that matters massively, but it does matter. It's important to understand. This was support. You can see it in here also. Yeah, it was right there. It was support. It was resistance. And when price got above there, it was able to moonshot. Now, what also happened here was there was a slight. I shouldn't say slight because it's actually pretty valid. It's an ascending triangle, an ascending triangle. They are bullish, guys. They're a bullish reversal pattern. A lot of people might want to call them a bearish pattern. They're not. Mostly for me, people might want to call this like a bear flag, but for me, they're a bottoming bullish ascending triangle. And Bitcoin bottomed like this also. So with this understanding, and when price breaks out of a failed down move, and when it's able to break above this resistance point, guys, this is massive. When it breaks above this resistance, guys, it's a break of structure. It's an important break of structure, and it turns in our group we teach that failed moves in any direction cause fast moves. So when price got above this, what happened? It had a fast move. It had a failed move to the downside, and then exploded to the upside. I know that looks like a mess there, but yeah, failed moves create fast moves in the other direction. So with this understanding, I want to take you here to, actually, I have one more point to discuss before I jump into XRP. I'm going to delete everything here. I want you to see this. This is extremely important, guys. I'm glad I didn't forget about this. Now look at the red 200 moving average. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As soon as price gets above the red 200 moving average, what happens? Yeah, you got it. A moonshot. We had a moonshot. I mean, do you want to see what percent here? Yeah, 400%. That would be nice, guys. That would be very nice. So when price gets above the 200 moving average, guys, you can see there, it brings it into a bull market. A lot of people are quite on Facebook the other day. There was people arguing about the 200 moving average, and people saying that it does not matter and different things. They honestly have no clue about trading for a start. You need to know how to use the 200 moving average. You need to know how to use all moving averages, be it the 9 moving average, the 50, the 20, the 100, the 200, the exponential, or the moving average. You use these in different ways, and they all mean different things. And the direction and the trend and the angle and You know, there's quite a bit to them. But people were on Facebook the other day bashing them, and some of them do have no clue kind of what they're talking about. So anyway, back to XRP. So you can see here, before I jump into the rest of it, you can see here we have a structure. We have a structure exactly like, look at the structure. I want to remind you of this structure, guys. Look at this structure. This structure here, and when price gets back above the structure, it's a moonshot. Look at the structure. We have structure in here. Look at this. That's, if I zoom in there, you'll see that support and resistance. We have it here, we have it here, we have it here. Now, if you can, from looking at the BNB chart, you can see we get back above this. It's a moonshot. I want to make that crystal clear. XRP gets back above this. We have a moonshot. Okay, guys, that it is happening. You know, we get back above that, it's a moonshot. There's no question about it. This thing is I'll get this tool up here, and even from there, guys, you know, up here, that's 300%. You know, even if you get half of that, guys, it's a moonshot. And if you take that from down here right now, you know, you're getting 300% to here. Okay, well, we'll just take it to here. This is 200%, guys. This is 200%, and this is into major resistance. So we'll even take it there and be conservative. Okay. Now, what do we need? What do we need to happen here? Okay. We need this moving average, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this tool here. I lost that tool. This moving average is coming down, and it is going to do this. It's going to round off. It's going to round off here, guys. Now, one last thing. Look at this white. Sorry, guys, I lost that tool. Look at this white 100 moving average. Okay, that is a leading indicator on the 200 moving average. That is a leading indicator on the 200 moving average. Look what happened here. When price came in to the 100 moving average, right here, price got above that. It never, ever looked back. Moonshot. Okay, what is happening right now, guys? We have a leading indicator. We have a leading indicator of the 200 moving average. It is called the 100 moving average. Sounds very simple, guys, but it's very true. Now, what is happening here? There is potential here for a similar pattern. You know, there is potential here for an ascending triangle, a bottoming pattern, an ascending triangle that would take XRP up here, guys. Guys, you can make life-changing money with this. If this plays out, you can make, you know, you can trade XRP on leverage. You can trade it on, I think you can trade it on 10x or more, you know, on different exchanges. You can make life-changing money with this if this plays out. Now, look at the ascending triangle. It might not be drawn the best there, but you get my gist. Let me delete all these scribbles. Now, the ascending triangle here, it's very similar, and it takes you up above, just above the moving averages. This, depending on the angle, you know, it could possibly be there. So by the time this actually, the structure actually forms, and possibly some of this sort of stuff, by the time this breaks up, this moving average will be coming down like that, and we're going to break. I didn't draw that very well, guys. I think it's more like that. But we're going to break that 200 moving average, guys. And if we break that 200 moving average, we are going to break this structure. we're going to break that structure. And as you know, when the structure breaks, we're going to get a moonshot. I know I keep coming back here, guys, to this, but it's vitally important. You get the similarities. Similarities, fractals happen on all charts. There is major fractals that happen on all charts. And I'll give you a fractal here right now, guys. Look at this. This rounding pattern, it's bearish. It sends price lower. What happened here? Price went lower. Okay. What happened on this rounding pattern? Price went lower. Fractals happen on all charts, guys, on all charts. And this is a fractal. And this is also a bottoming pattern on XRP. So, guys, do not sleep on this. This is very, very important for any XRP fans out there. I know there's a lot of people waiting on XRP to moon here. And this is signs that XRP is going to moon. So I would watch this very, very, very carefully. I'll show you very quickly here on the weekly chart. You can see the weekly chart is having a bit of a bottoming pattern here, and we're getting some bullish candles here. We're going to start climbing these moving averages and climbing back above them and making a run for it. You can see the RSI is bottoming out. We're coming out of oversold territory and moving higher. Now, I don't use RSI like that, but it is still something to consider. Also here on a monthly chart, we are getting a bullish engulfing. We are getting a bullish engulfing here, and you know, a bullish engulfing can be a powerful candle, and it can send prices higher. It's something to consider and something to note. We are also back in to the bottom of this big, large green bar. So price ran higher, and then the market makers and everybody else ran it right back down to the bottom of the bar. This is very common practice, guys. It's very common practice. Also, we are getting good solid volume here. Definitely good solid volume on top of a monthly bullish engulfing candle. I'll just jump to the 3-month candle right here. You can see 3-month candle, guys, in 5 days. So if you look in 5 days time, 1, 2, 3, 4 days time, this could open up. There might not even be any downside. Guys, if this opens up with no downside next month, you can look to take a long and have a stop below the low. Now, this is not financial advice, and you need to understand how to trade this properly. There may be some downside, there may not be downside, but history shows there's usually some downside. So you need to understand how to trade that, and trade that carefully and safely, and understand where your stops should be. But if you need help with that, you can join us for a 3-day free trial in our live trading room. And we will be trading this, especially on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of the month. So if you'd like to take a 3-day free trial, we will help you get long on this and possibly make life-changing money. So that's it for the video, guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And also, as I've mentioned already, go to the description below and click on the website, and you can sign up for a 3-day free trial to our live trading room. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.